We are an absolute hot mess at best without the message.
Ooh.
Come on now.
Is that a bumper sticker?
Could be.
Well, I love you with the Newsboys, and yet the two of us go back to 1995. It's unbelievable.
Ben, Nick, you'll appreciate this. I've been with Newsboys now longer than I was with Toby and Kevin in DC Talk, which is really weird.
Yeah, that's so, it is. When I heard you say that in the Jesus music, I was like, really? Like I was.
Yeah. I get so excited every night. We're standing in our line, doing autographs before the show and photos.
Yeah.
And people come like, we can't wait. And I'm like a happy papa and knowing what people are about to get and how to bless them. I try to read the town, read the climate in the city, read the people's, eyes and hearts as I'm singing, just speak directly to them. Because I want to serve them up the right thing at the right time.
Yeah.
I want to be in season,
Yes.
Talks about.
That is a great way to put it.
Yeah.
In season.
The record's called Stand. It's my favorite Newsboys record to date, bar none. I should say it all. Because I think of where we are today as a nation and as a culture. It's like there's so much discord in the United quote States that you have to choose a side. And I hope we choose the side of Christ and righteousness and justice and love and peace and joy, all the things we talk about. But we don't, the church sometimes doesn't live out. People are deconstructing their faith. People are fighting over things that should be like, we should have worked out in society by now. It involves in our court. We want society to be different and we want to make a mark in society. We've got to live it out more than just talk about it. And it has to start in the church. Whether it be race issues and our, mostly white churches, mostly black churches, how about coming together? There's a concept.
Yeah.
We've got to leave what we're used to and go into the deep. That's where the real fish are. The big fish.
How important is dignity to you for other people?
Oh, don't get me started on that subject. I mean, as an African American, know what my family has been through. My dad and my dad's grandpa, my great grandpa, in the South back in the day, no dignity, fought over a horse. A white man gave him a horse that was sick and dying. My great grandpa rehabilitated the horse. What happened? The white guy wanted it back, obviously. And back in those days, we had no say, no dignity, no none of that. And he was killed and hung by the KKK over a stinking horse, and really over hatred and no dignity. Yeah. So it's important for me to be a facilitator of dignity to others, quality of life. To stand in the gap and say, I will not sit by and let something unjustly happen. I will speak up and say, no, this young lady, this man, I don't care what color creed you are, cannot speak for themselves. So I will do what Christ does for me every day and stand in the gap.
Wow. That's really been a lifelong mission for you.
No question about it.
It's
Nikki said it, but it's in me. And when it's in you, there's no escaping it. There are times I'm like, hey, just no. I go, no. I'm not going to listen to that little voice. Because I know I'm going to go tired of one thing in this life. I want to go tired. I mean this, Nick. I'm going to go tired of loving and serving people.
Wow.
But the record's called Stand. There's 10 songs on it. It's a bit of a smorgasbord, a little bit of everything.
Nice.
Kind of like my personality. Yeah. It's like when you go to Cheesecake Factory, somebody can choose from the menu, and you can choose up, down, depth, more light, fair, but it's all there. 35 minutes and 3 seconds long. Yeah.
That is amazing, Stan.
Yeah.
I so appreciate all the dear relationships that you've had and that you've focused on what matters to your generations, to your heart.
When I do speak about Christian music, its origin, its present, its future, what I think, and what we do and what we've done in it, I definitely try to color code it, because the fact is, we human, like everybody else, we make mistakes, we mess up, no excuse, it's a fact. And it's not, get saved and it's roses and rose gardens and chocolates for here to eternity. No, 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 no. That's when the real fun starts happening and crazy stuff starts happening. You start getting challenged and you start getting burdened and you start getting all these things because you get to carry the weight of circumstance, life, the world that Christ did.
Yeah.
But he said, don't be downtrodden, don't be sad, don't be weary in your well doing, because in due season you shall reap if you don't faint. We're gonna get tired, we're gonna get worn out. Yeah. Toby and I share stories all the time about it.
Yes.
But the fact is, there's a bigger picture, and the joy of the Lord is my/our strength. And it's what drives us forward. But definitely in sharing, being very transparent with people, let them know that no, Christians are not these people that have it all together and their life is just perfect. No, no, no.
Going forward, I just want you to be blessed, and I don't want you to be weary in doing good.
Amen.
And I do want the Lord to be your strength, because we need leaders like you to charge us forward.
Well, there's joy in my heart. The last name Tait means gregarious and joyful. Who knew?
Really?
Right? Yes, it does. So I am in my wheelhouse. I am in my calling. Can't be more clear.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Like just living with abandon, right?
Oh, no. Hey, I see what you did. So good. It's true. So good.
Well, thank you so much for spending time with us today. I know your tour is going to just be so fantastic. And
keep us in prayer. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Bandkind. Yeah, I like that name, Bandkind, too.
Yeah, thank you. So
Bandkind.
Exactly.
Oh, I love that stuff.
Thank you so much for talking about all that's going on with you. And, continue to be blessed.
I love it. I love you, Nick.
Love you too, Tait. And we'll catch up again, okay?
All right, my dog.